am alive! Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy XIV with Pie Master, and Angel shall be joining us shortly, I think. She's on her way home from work, I'm sure, so... But yes, I am back, and last time we managed to get our Chocobo and join a grand company, which is always fun, so, woo! Before I start, I'm just going to quickly make sure the stream is up and running. Okay. Do. Okay, there we go. Everything should be updated. Nope. So as I said last time, I did manage to unlock my Chocobo, which is fun. And now I'm going to off to do a little quest called my feisty little Chocobo. Also, I named the Chocobo Fluttershy because ponies. Bye, Fluttershy. I shall call you again soon, I'm sure. And now, without further ado, let us begin our adventure. Oh, that's the wrong person. Whoopsie doopsie. This is where I am, right? Just want to make sure I'm in the right spot. Am I in the wrong spot? Okay, so I'm actually not quite in the right spot, but it is further south. But I should be able to get there pretty quickly. At that moment when you accidentally go to the wrong spot. There's level 36 enemies in the way? Alright, let's see if... I hope the area down there doesn't have enemies that are above my level, because it should be within my level range according to the level checking, so... Run away! Okay. Nope. We are not going to go fight the Marlboros. I guess they're called troopers here, but whatever. I'm not fighting those things right now. On the plus side, the Chocobo does in fact work very well in avoiding enemies. Thank you, Fluttershy. So first is their Chocobo Keep. Yes. There's that. Appears to have caught the scent of something. Level 30. Okay, so this is within my level. Would I be correct assuming you have your own trusty steed? Aye, I thought so. Now tell me, is your bird battle trained? If not, you might consider seeking the advice of the Quillot over in Bretbatch Meadows. This Isengard native is something of a prodigy in all matters concerning our fine feathered friends. She should be able to help you attain greater affinity with your bird. Alright, so where is this? Bentbratch Meadows. I think I've been there before, haven't I? Let me check. Hey, Rose. Yes, I have been to Bentbratch Meadows before. Yep. Yep. Boing. Hello, person. Greetings, adventurers. Is there something you need? Wish to have your Chocobo trained in combat? This is no small request you make. Riding a bird is one thing. Asking it to take hurts in your name is quite another. I will help train your Chocobo, but on the promise that you will never unduly expose it to danger. Do you have my word? Okay. Is there anywhere specific to buy those, or just like any general shop? Near the merchant and mender near the crystal. Oh, okay. Boing. Do. Ah, I see. Actually, may as well go check to see if I can buy them now, before I forget. Whee! I actually thought I was going to take a little damage there. Glad I didn't. Buy tools. Guessing it's items. Actually, getting 90 of them isn't even really that expensive. That's probably like 1 or 2 dungeon runs. There, I now have 91 of them. Oh, they'll be up for 30 minutes, so I've probably just bought like 45 hours worth of it. For 2 I can have them out for 60, and then for 1 I can have them out for 30. Good to know. So I've just bought enough to have them out for 45 hours. Give or take. Yes, I have the greens. So go straight to it. Doubtless you've already know this, but chocobos are highly fond of gachal greens. They love the leafy vegetables so much, in fact, they will completely forget their fears in the face of danger. Can't take them into dungeons or trials. That does make complete sense, given how you also can't ride them into dungeons or trials. Yep. By feeding your bird the greens, you can prevail upon it to fight beside you, and then, once called, it will be up to you to direct its actions as you see fit. Find that your Chocobo innately responds to a number of general commands. Give your bird an order and it will act accordingly and to the best of its ability. This simple yet effective methodology was developed by Forceps family, one of the formula. Given how I'm a tank, I'm assuming that I'd want them to be a healer. Because that way then they can keep me going for longer, especially since I'm the one who's absorbing all the aggro from the nearby enemies. At least that's my general thought with it. I'm sure I could like have them be different classes depending on when I'm playing other classes, but as a tank, it seems like the best option would be to have a healer. There ought to be a suitable challenge for you and your companion. Put down 3 of them and return here. And lastly, by way of advice, I'd recommend you keep an ample supply of greens on your persons at all times. Our vendor will be able to provide as much as you can carry. Also summon Chocobo to do a fight alongside you. Fight required greens. Hey bro, what's up? Yep, I got the mount last time and now I'm just figuring out how combat works. Simply use the greens. Chocobos gain experience points and grow just as you do in combat. Can only fight in the same places in which they are ridden. While traveling the world alone, your feather companion may turn the tide when fighting enemies of comparable level. Okay, so now where do I have to go for this? Okay, so I'm over here. We're going over there. Yes, I am the master, and my brother is the slayer. I am the king, he is the enforcer. That actually does make some sense. Okay. Actually, before I summon, do I need to equip the different skills to the skill tree, or is this just something that it'll learn over time on its own? Oh, when I rank it up. Okay. Ah, I did not want to join the fate right now. Ordering. Chocobo will remain for 30 minutes or until he suffers injuries enough that he make him flee. Use the commands located under orders in the action and trait interface. Oop. There we go. Now I have its different commands set up. Got it. So I'll get points as I continue to fight the different enemies. Oh, now I just realized I have the little timer up there for how long the Chocobo will be with me. Companion skills. So your Chocobo increases. Chocobo's rank increases. He will earn SP. These points can be used to acquire new companion-specific actions and traits. Okay. Actually, I just have another question. Can you have multiple Chocobos, each with like their own like stats or stat chain or like stances, or is there, or do you get enough points from the Chocobo so that way it can unlock all the different skills? Da-da-da-da. Guess that won't be too important. Should be good for now. Well, actually, since I'm up here, I may as well see if I can rank up the Chocobo a little bit more. Okay. That's at the Golden Saucer, right? I think I have a quest that's asking me to go to the Golden Saucer. I just haven't done it yet. Okay, Chocobos can take fall damage. Good to know. Or I can while riding a Chocobo. Good to know. Why is the mouse thing here? Okay, so Fluttershy will then reappear. Oh, does it pause the time that the Chocobo is out while you're while you're riding the Chocobo? Hello. Well done. Make it for short couplings that build upon your strengths. Countless ways the two of you might complement one another. One last parting gift, a saddlebag for your Chocobo. Carrying the greens is about to be quite cumbersome. There should be sufficient room for your personal belongings should you need to rise. You can now access your Chocobo saddlebag. A supplementary storage window can be accessed by selecting Chocobo saddlebag located on their character in the main menu. Saddlebag. Spacious sack can be used to supplement your normal storage. Features allowing for simple transfer of items between the saddlebag and your personal and retainer inventories. Okay, can't be opened in dungeons, but can be opened most other places. Okay. That's good at least. I think there were some other blue quest icons, but they might be in the South Shroud. I do remember there being a bunch of blue quests down in the Shroud, so I'm gonna go do a few of those. I do love the music though. I'm probably not gonna have enough time to do this, but whatever. Randomly beating up some animals for a quest. there any others? Yes, there's one over here. Oh, I actually think I will have enough time to complete this. Fate complete. Oh, Fate's getting me points for the guild as well. That's good. Someone was just riding a motorcycle. Oh, still only rank 1. Okay, over there is the town with the one blue quest, so we can go do that. And I think the area down further south with all the level 34 enemies also had one, so... I think I was blowing off the quest so that way I could do the Chocobo stuff first. And there's a Fate right in the way. I believe Angel is home. Hello. Sorry, I didn't realize you were coming home with stuff. Oh, okay.
Traffic was at a standstill out.
Jeez, what? Any idea what's happening? Or that does it.
And I kept seeing people turning off. Turning around, but I'm like, oh, the thing's moving, the line's moving. But once I got close, I'm like, no, the line isn't actually moving. The only reason I'm making it move forward is because people are turning away.
Nah.
And eventually, after I kept staring at this one truck trying to turn left, I'm like, I'm looking at the same thing. So I pulled on my GPS and I just did basically pulled out basically the route. Which was pretty easy because there was no one coming to the other side. But then I took a detour through Centennial. It's got really nice Christmas lights.
That's good at least.
It was a very pretty drive.
Yeah. It reminds me of one morning when I was driving home, like the road right before you turn onto this road that goes to Aldi, just all 4 lanes both directions, right past where I would have to turn.
Yeah.
Completely blocked off, just almost complete standstill.
Yeah.
And it's like, it was moving forward slowly, but because it was cutting off such a major part of, like, travel.
Yeah.
So, on the...
Hello, Internet.
Yep. Angel says hello, Internet. I can now ride my Chocobo.
Yay! Congratulations.
Yep. And I'm making them a healer.
Of course you are.
Well, I'm a tank, so it makes sense that I'd want a Chocobo that could help make sure I don't die.
Yeah. But also, yeah. Makes sense.
Yeah, but also, yeah.
Yeah, but also, yeah. Because it's Fluttershy. Because you named her Fluttershy.
Fluttershy must be a healer. Yep, and I did learn how to make her fight with me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, poor girl.
Alright, now I'm just gonna do this to unlock some of the left quests in this area.
Does she still have her Christmas outfit on?
Yes.
I got to pee. I figure out what I want to eat.
Report to South Shroud. Giants won't feel the effects of the bottle unless you weaken them sufficiently first. Wish you fortune in the task. Select the item icon on the duty list while targeting to use the bottle. Use the item icon. Is this something that I need to specifically do? Okay, it's mentioning the item icon, but I'm not sure what exactly it's going to refer to. I want to know what it means before I go in here, especially if I can like equip it to something.
One of the houses I drove by had a blow-up Santa that I imagine was about 12 feet tall. And it was next to one of the little prop-up light trees that I think was about 13 feet tall. Like, damn, where do people keep this?
Duty. Good. It's been a while since I've done one of these. I'm trying to remember where it is. What character? Is it duty? Where's the quest? Sightseeing, crafting, gathering, fishing. Journal, that's it. Okay, so it's right where I am. I guess initiate. Let's do 2, I guess. Huh? Pacify the creatures using a specific item? Is it under... Where is this item? Okay, I'm looking this up because this is ridiculous.
Hey, guess what?
Hey.
It's raining.
Yes, I know. So I'm trying to look for the key items or something. So I need it for the...
Oh, there you go.
There we go. There we go. That'll work. I hope. Okay, there we go. I was wondering what it was doing with the thing. I was like, oh, use this like thing with like specific item, and it's like, where is it? So I received like no indication that I had it in my inventory at all. You good over there?
Yeah, I'm just really amused watching Chloe like doing whatever. Like, she looks like she's doing treadmill running on the very edge of the enemy.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. That was just annoying because it was not telling. I feel like the instructions were not very clear there.
Instructions unclear, could not find pocket.
Instructions were unclear, did not realize that thing was in different inventory. Oh, pff, I got like 3 quests here. Eh, may as well. It's been a while since I've done some of the leather quests.
Oh, look at your little cat.
I now have a cat and a bird.
Mm-hmm. And a dog. Don't forget you have a dog.
A cat, a bird, and a dog.
It feels like a bad joke.
It kind of does in some way.
a cat, a dog, and a chocobo all walk into a bar.
Okay, so that's the lower area one.
Have you figured out a name for the dog yet?
No.
I think I have one.
Okay.
Hitch. The cat's name is... the cat's Sprout.
The cat is Sprout, and the dog is Hitch.
And Chocobo is Fluttershy, and the ship is the SS Moonbow.
Mm. I wrote that they thought you said something else.
Oh, I think I know what Rose thought I would say.
What?
B-I-T-C-H.
Ow.
Another word for it, which would be pretty funny because that is granted a true slangy word for a female dog. But I do think your puppy is.
Mm-hmm.
So that may have been what Rose thought I would say.
Yeah. Oh, paper.
Yeah. No, not quite. That would be pretty fun.
just this entire situation. There's a poisonous fly trap that apparently does not want me to pick up this lost page. You know, as things go in Final Fantasy.
Yeah. Honestly, Final Fantasy is such a vast, expansive world with so many things happening. It really surprised me to I feel like how things go in Final Fantasy. Set out literally everything.
Well, to be fair, like, every game does take place in a different world, so... Yeah. Well, there is one where... Well, Final Fantasy VII does have Sephiroth threatening to drop a meteor on it and blow everything up. Yep. Oh! Fridgy pudding!
Cool! Wait. No, it's not nothing. Wait, no. That's an editing.
Yes, I picked up all the lost pages and I apparently summoned a fudgy pudding monster thingy. Necrologos destroyed.
Are you sure it was fudgy and not figgy?
Figgy, maybe. Yeah. I don't
know. that makes sense. What is this quest you're doing?
That was just... What?
What was the thing you're doing with pages?
Just collecting them. Defeating the monsters, and then collecting them, and then defeating whatever they accidentally summon. I'm guessing it was sort of like, oh, you lost like 5 pages of Necronomicon, please go help with that.
Because I have to admit, if it was part of the holiday...
no, I'm pretty sure the holiday was just the one quest.
Okay.
Or the series of quests that I already completed.
I have to admit, if it was for the holiday, then it seems Figgy Pudding makes sense. But if it wasn't for the holiday, it seems Figgy Pudding is even more hilarious.
Yep. Yep. No, game. Okay, so I need to equip the soothing emote. Okay, pacifies the animal. I do like having these additional hotbars, though. They are being very handy. Oh. There we go. Now it's actually pacified. That one took more than I thought. Try not to hurt them too badly, because then I'll lose out on the quest. There we go. Level 34, woo! And I still have like at least one more experience bar worth of bonus experience to collect on. Okay, one more of these quests, then I'll move on. Apparently the object in question is being guarded by this big trance toad. Whatever that means. Oh god, one of these things! These are the things I was talking about that are worse than spiders.
Oh god.
Or maybe they're just Australian spiders, it's hard to tell.
I guess even Final Fantasy rules mean they're Australian.
Yep. Bad water spirit. Oh, I got 3 water crystals. Kick. Also, T did drop in briefly to say hi. Okay, more homebrew. Oh! I picked up the homebrew and some of the giant toad things. I do not appreciate the tongue, buddy, so I'm gonna hit you in the face with my shield. angry water spirit. I still love how the final sword you get for the gladiator quest is this like wooden paddle thing. Yep.
Because then you can fight. Then you can go fight crime and then have a flatbread pizza off of it. You just may want to clean it in the process.
I actually had a cauliflower crust pizza earlier today. I did use the last of the mozzarella in the fridge, but I noticed we had more in the freezer, so...
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Oh, wow, there's a lot of difference in terms of experience. There's experience needed to, like, rank up the Chocobo. Yep. Charge! Okay. I'm just gonna go this way. And then head down. Head down to the southern part, because I think there was another blue quest in there, and I'm not sure what it is. If it's another levy quest, I might skip it, but it was a blue plus quest, so it might be something else more important. Alas, I do not think we will have dramatic fashion styling this episode.
Aww.
I still love how just out of left field that was.
Mm-hmm. Well, we could always find him in and summon him.
That's fair. We could always just go to like a hotel inn and then just summon him. Honestly, though, his level of absurdity was actually kind of like Legend of Zelda level.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. Which anyone who has played Legend of Zelda, you know exactly what I am talking about.
Kind of Tingle-esque.
Yeah, I can see that.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, Angry Bird. So it's more on my level, so I will fight it. Fluttershy is still learning how to get out of the way of enemy attacks. You know, have some patience. You know, she's new to combat. She's only rank 2.
Sweet baby.
Yep. She is little baby Fluttershy.
I feel like Fluttershy is one of those characters where no matter how old she gets, she will always have some degree of spinning.
Yes, some degree. She did get more confident as the seasons went on.
Girl.
Yeah.
But there is still something very pure about her.
Yep. Oh, it's just another 11 mate, I think. Okay, so that is done. And now I'm going to do something that I have not done before.
Uh-oh.
No, it's good. I'm going to go and try to unlock a new class.
Uh-oh.
Why is that an uh-oh?
I don't know. It just feels like it is.
I just want to start unlocking a few of the crafting classes at least.
Okay.
Also, it is snowing in the city where apparently it is overrun with extreme heat. Because Christmas.
That's how Christmas works.
Yeah.
You're going to have snow and my God, you're going to like it.
Yeah. I think there was one... I think there was like a gold making guild or something. I'm not really sure yet. I'm just kind of seeing what's available. I think there was one class that was like the gold crafting somewhere in here, and then I remember back at the the boat city, which actually, were you here for that when I got completely lost in the boat city? I was trying to find a way to one of the quests so I could get enough points to unlock a path to get insurance for the Chocobo, and I could not figure out how to get to the frickin' location because of all these different ferries and stuff. But eventually, I managed to find it. So you want to be a miner. Yeah, I think I'm gonna actually go for the goldsmith first. Yes. The goldsmith is in right down here. Or up here, I guess. South on the map, up in the building. Yeah, figure might be a good one. Oh, in that case, no. If I need the miner to gather materials for it, then I guess I'll actually probably go start the miner quest first, and then do goldsmith. Which I guess that does make sense. Ooh. Actually, first I'm gonna check my my gear. Oh. There we go. I can extract the materia from a few of my items. So you want to be a weaver.
I mean, I'm up for anything, really.
That's just the name of the quest.
Oh. Well,
To become a weaver.
you may be up for anything, really.
Yeah. Stand in the Miners Guild, place where you seek the realm's mineral wealth gather. With pickaxe and sledgehammer, we miners work rock and earth that they might yield ores and fossils, precious stones, and more. If you have a mind to join our ranks, you will be pleased to know that we are currently recruiting. Great riches await those with strong backs and keen eyes. You know what? Yeah, let's try out the Miners Guild. Take an important step toward striking it rich. The Mad Mithril Rush. Substance seen such an influx of migrants. Endless throngs came from the land near and far, spurred by the dream of discovering the motherlode. Fresh reality awaited them. The vast majority of the poor souls were miners in name alone, and possessed neither the proper equipment nor the training to realize their dreams. The mining concerns, who in those days held absolute powers, did not sculpt to exploit them. Okay, so they formed the guilds due to exploitation by rich people. Figures. Since then, we've sought to educate folk in correct mining practices, both to prevent accidents and to curb the impact of our trade upon the environment. To show a better understanding of what we do, all that's left is to commit your name to our role. Alberto is perhaps the most accomplished of the miners to swing a pickaxe. Her brain, in short, is a veritable gold mine of knowledge.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, that's their fun, not mine. But I approve. You think she would hear me talking to the person since we're literally in the same room?
Well, you know.
Yeah. Smelt even low purity ores, allowed us to reopen a number of mines which were long thought exhausted, prompting trade to flourish. Can't take on enough new miners. Ready to work hard and get dirty? Yes. Now, you never go unrewarded. Here's a pickaxe to get you started. It's not the newest, but it should serve you well enough. Go and take it, see how it feels. Speak to me again when you're ready, and I'll assign you a little task to help get you in the swing of things. I'm now minor. Minor unlocked. You receive a new class. You can change to this class at any time by equipping the tool received from this quest. When changing classes, gear sets will allow you to register and save your equipment. You may then use them to switch between classes instantly without the need to manually equip weapons or equipment. A button for the gear set interface is located in the upper portion of the character window. Your main weapon determines your current class. Changing classes is as easy as equipping a different type of weapon or tool to your main hand. Angel has to go take a call. When playing more than one class or job, gear sets allow you to save several different combinations of equipment and swap them at your leisure. A button for the gear set interface is located in the upper portion of the character window. Okay. Just randomly takes off all my clothes. You have learned. You have learned a gathering role action. Gather role actions are abilities shared by botanists, miners, and fishers rather than specific class. They are learned via leveling or upon completion of certain quests, but only need to be learned once to be able to use them. Use them with all gathering classes. Once learned, these role actions can be used to reveal and track gathering locations in any given area, even for classes other than your currently selected one. Oh. Does that mean that you're able to see all the gathering locations even if you're not currently equipped as a miner? Gathering role action can be found in the action and traits window, found under the character in the main menu. Sorry. Yes, that is the map ability, and yeah, cool. Okay, let's actually put some clothes on, please. Oh. I'm gonna be kind of honest, I kind of look like I'm a miner now. I'm not gonna lie. I am now a gladiator and a miner. All gatherers share abilities. Oh, that's good to know. Can use the one for miner by accident for botanist. Okay. When you meant to use the one for botanist. Okay. Good with a pickaxe, Aura. Now that you're suitably equipped, your training can commence. Miner learns his crafts best in the wilderness with pickaxe in hand. To begin, let's see how you fare for good old copper ore. Bring me, say, 10 chunks. There are deposits of stuff throughout Thenian. I doubt you'll have to go very far outside the city. Always have the map on. Okay. Rush may feel awkward at first, but time will be second nature. Miners use pickaxes and other tools to extract minerals wealth from Azoria and gather minerals for crafting. Locations can be mined for resources are known as mining deposits. So locate mineral deposits, make your way out of the city, and then use the minor action known as prospect. Sorry. Oh, okay. So it actually then will show me in the gathering log where I can find a bunch of the different stuff. Ah. Okay. Good to know. Well, actually, I just realized I should probably equip some of the actions. Oh, okay. Prospect is already equipped. Oh, it will auto-equip to you. Yeah. Sorry, I don't know what's going on with the cough. Just randomly started a few hours ago. My chest is in my throat. Miners can use pickaxes. Only discernible from other stones when using the action prospect. Action is active. The location of the mineral deposit is displayed on the minimap. Once you've arrived at it, select the deposit selected to begin mining. Ah, I see. Oh, on the mini map, not the big map. Okay. As many as 8 different types of items can be found from a single gathering point. Begin gathering by selecting an item from the list that appears on the right, clicking the target. Your chance of successfully obtaining the item displayed percentage. Gear with high gathering rating will improve chances, but only if your class level is at or above the item level. An item's position on the list is determined by its type. For example, branches are always found in the 3rd slot. Remembering which type of item is located in which slots will help you when coming across new types. Okay. Until integrity is done. I leveled up immediately. Ah, there's too much going on the screen. Okay. Okay. Okay, thank you for the tip with the auto gathering. That does make it much easier. The power of mining. What action did I just learn? Surveys the landscape to locate the nearest mineral deposit or rocky outcropping. Can only be executed when prospect is active. Ah, I see. So that makes it easier to locate the minerals. Tink. 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 Why don't we get a few fire shards? Yes. I can imagine I imagine that it is much harder later on to level up. I imagine you just have to be like running around constantly mining stuff. And I'm assuming that the harder stuff to like the harder the stuff is to mine, the more experience you get. Still, it's nice. It is fun, just kind of like seeing how quickly I level up. What on earth? I got a lot of stuff now. Auto prospect automatically activates prospect upon changing your class to minor. Oh, that's good. Lay of the Land 2 surveys the landscape location to locate the highest level mineral deposits or rocky outcroppings. And then Sharp Vision increases the chance of obtaining items while gathering by 5%. Does not apply to items at percent of 0. And increases the chance of obtaining items while gathering by 15%. Does not apply to 0. Okay, let's see how that works. Jeez. I'm really not going to be doing a fate right now. I'm not even a fighting class. Actually. Really? Just wanted to go do some mining. Leave me alone. Alright, I'll go back for now. I think the name of that fate was Things That Make You Go Home. Okay. I just realized that my sprint is no longer equipped because of the class change. So I'm going to actually equip that to the level 8 hotbar, or to the 8th hotbar, so that way it'll then be always available for me. Boing. Boing. I wonder how cold this water is with all the snow around. Whee! I just realized I probably could use the crystal to teleport, but oh well. I'll just go use this one. Yeep. Mining Christmas tree. Weep. 10 chunks. Here you go, found some more. Well done. Tell me, is being a miner all like you imagined? Harder than expected, is it? All new recruits say as much. It takes a combination of knowledge, experience, and instinct to know where to dig, and it's ultimately back-breaking labor that yields you your prize. Make no mistake, mining is grueling work, and you'll be dog-tired most of your waking hours. But tell me, do you not feel invigorated each time your pickaxe struck home? Do you not experience the thrill of triumph when Earth finally yields your prize? That is what we miners live for. You may be ripe to collapse, your face caked with weak old dirt, but the promise of discovery drives you on, and the instant you find that which you have long sought, that sparkling instant you feel like a god among men. You've made a fine start, and it would seem you maintain your efforts. Practice swinging your pickaxe till your arms have learned the motion, then return here and I'll have another task for you. I'm pretty sure I'm already level 5. Case in point. Ooh, I am now blue. I am now blue-shirted. Importance of knowing the land. Blisters on your hand. It's plain to see you've been working hard with your pickaxe. Good, you're ready for the next stage. Vastron was filled with diverse environments, and material wealth varies from region to region. Even within that one end, there's a marked difference between the east and the west. If you want to be a successful miner, it's essential that you know where to look for what. And for that, we have become intimate with Zoria. How was you expected to leave reveal her innermost secrets? Hello.
Hello.
You need to know every square. It's an undertaking. The elms soon add up, and I'm sure you will find my next task. I'd like you to seek out 10 bone chips. So you don't go back completely blind, here's a hint. You'll find these just beyond the gate of Nald. Also, funny story. When I changed to my new class, I lost all my clothing and I was just standing there in my underwear. It does make sense, given how everything I was wearing was like level 20/30ish.
Yeah.
I sense the presence of a powerful mark. Don't see anything on the map. Whatever. I'm not fighting right now, I'm mining. When gathering, there's a chance to trigger a gathering's boon, an effect which grant an additional items during a gathering attempt. Higher your perception rating, the better chance of triggering the effect. Okay, good to know. Level 7 miner.
Yay.
Actually, gathering log. Bone chips. Ah, so they're over there. Good to know. I'm just gonna mine over here one more time, make sure I got both of the items. I almost forgot, how was work today?
Alright. Not too bad. I mean, it was a little bit busy with the home shopping.
Mm-hmm.
Because all 4 people did it and they had bigger orders than usual. But, it was pretty good. Got a Christmas card from one of them, which was adorable.
That is pretty adorable.
Yeah.
Actually, now I'm just wondering if it's possible to fight while you're a miner, or if you just need to run away from anything that's trying to murder you. Ah, bone chips. Guess I just need to keep chipping away. The Disciple of the Land action Sneak allows you to conceal yourself from enemies so that you might log, mine, or fish without fear of being attacked. Be mindful that this ability is not effective against enemies with levels significantly higher than your own. Okay. So that does mean that I probably can't really fight back while I'm a miner, but at least now I can sneak around.
Well, that's nice. At least.
Yeah, it is. It means that I can actually now go like do crafting things without having to worry about being attacked by a random fish.
Always nice. Always nice when you don't have to worry about being attacked by a random fish.
Another sentence you might not hear outside of Final Fantasy. Thank goodness I can't be attacked by a random fish.
I mean, yeah, honestly, that could also be a thing that happens in the Zelda game.
That is also fair. I can see a giant fish trying to kill you in a Zelda game as well.
Yeah.
I've also finally used up all of the bonus experience that I had. Because I had like experience bar after experience bar just filled with it. So now the experience bar is actually back to its normal color.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get up to level 10 so that way I can do the next quest after I complete this one. Oh look, giant fish. Ooh, a level 10 spot. Ooh, Get some tin. I'm sure Tintin would be proud. I can just tell Angel is giving me a face from the other room.
Actually, you're wrong. I'm looking at something else.
Okay,
I hate to burst your bubble, but I'm not properly registering things right now.
that's fair. Alright, gathering some zinc ore. Oh, I paid nothing. Soiled femur. Breaking rocks in the hot sun, 1 complete. Quarrying. In addition to mining, miners can use as secondary tools to quarry items from patches of stone referred to as rocky outcroppings. As is the case with mineral deposits, these locations are usually discernible when using the action prospects. To quarry, you must first equip the sledgehammer in your offhand. Sledgehammers can be obtained from shops, markets, or quests. Okay. And we'll hold off on that part, because I'm sure they'll probably give me a hammer or something for the new quest. Or for the reward for this quest. For now... Very good. And then I'm just going to check the log. Oh, I'm only missing an earth shard. Oh, I have to go to Cedarwood for that. Okay. Still cool. Still cool. And since I still have a bit of time before my recall recharges, I'll just do a bit more mining of stuff. I'm sure I'll have use for this stuff. Yes, thrilling content for those watching the stream, I'm sure. Me just running around hitting things with a pickaxe.
Oh Lord, we made it.
Yep.
Oh Lord, yeah, we made it.
I think it's 7 days until Christmas.
Yeah, it is. Next week.
Yeah, Rose said 5, so...
Well, you could argue 6 at this point.
That's fair. And it would also depend what time zone she's in.
That's true.
Oh, different time zones, yeah. Nope, I now have something called Stone Whisperer? Oh, it's like 1 a.m. for Rose. That definitely explains it. Allows you to better identify the characteristics of a mineral deposit or outcrop, improving gathering rate when conditions are met. Okay. That's good to know. I apologize, Rose, that you're watching me at 1 a.m. and I'm just running around hitting things with a pickaxe. Maybe just that I'm not really doing like the main quest or anything. Although I'm sure if you do find this interesting, then never mind the sorry. That's fair. It's not my fault you're awake. There we go. Whee! Well, I'm glad that I could provide some entertainment slash company while you are awake at 1 a.m.
Really, well.
Yeah, Angel also goes to bed at like 2 a.m. as well, so.
Not so much 2 anymore. It's closer to like 12:30 and 1.
12:30 and 1, she says. But I do remember there were times when I would wake up at 5 a.m. to go to my job, and then I would wake up and see that she texted me at like 3 a.m. And I'm just like, sweetie, I love you, but I think you should have gone to bed earlier. That was actually back before when we were still dating, before we were even engaged.
Well, that helped. Well, what helps too is that it was also during like the summertime, and I would wake up at like 10 or 11 in the morning, so I still slept alright.
That's fair. It was during the summer, so.
Yeah.
10 bone chips. You have done well. Each chip you found added to your understanding. You should also make a point of knowing who needs them. For instance, armorers and blacksmiths are our best customers when it comes to ores, while goldsmiths would struggle to ply their trade if we didn't supply them with gold and gemstones. Oh, and mustn't forget the alchemists. Those fellows can never have too much rock salt and cinnabar. We often rub shoulders with them. In short, know where it comes from and whither it goes. To be sure, you still have much and more to learn, and there is no substitute for hard work. Oh, don't look so glum. Just be thankful you don't have to bleeding memorize the information. You have a gathering log for such stuff. Make good use of it, and you can't go wrong. That's all for now. Keep up your efforts and visit me again when you've spent more time in the wilds, pickaxe in hand. I'll have another task for you. Every 5th level you reach as a miner, you will gain the ability to detect higher level mineral deposits. When this occurs, any new items that are available through gathering will be added to your gathering log. Okay, you can use the Lay of the Land miner action to help you locate the nearest mineral deposits within your skill range. Undertake a task in the name of the Miners Guild. This is the rising star of the Miners Guild. Only teasing, which isn't to say it isn't true. Working tirelessly, you've improved more quickly than I could have hoped. Indeed, think you're ready to handle a task in the name of the guild. You should probably know we receive orders from various parties, but most come through Ironmont & Sons Mineral Concern. Concern actually owns this hall, but they've kindly given us the loan of it. In return, they get first pick of guild talent to work the mines. On occasion, they send requests for us to procure less widely used minerals, commodities required in quantities too small to warrant anything beyond an ad hoc agreement. That makes sense. Not everything needs you to get like a whole cart full of iron or something. One such request happens to have just arrived, and I want you to take it. This time, the concern needs 10 pieces of obsidian, and I'd like you to procure them. You'll have the best of luck searching around the hammers in the west. Go back to check my gathering log. Obsidian!
Very interesting.
There it is.
Hello. Looking around to see what I can use to do a makeshift double boiler so I can melt chocolate.
Yep.
I think I have an idea. Just wish me luck.
Oh, I now have a bronze pickaxe.
Why are you doing it with the I can't even say it's like a rolling your R's type of thing, because it's just you going. It's raspberry lips. It's not rolling the R's. It's just raspberry lips.
Oh, I can equip stealth while I'm on my Chocobo.
Oh, look at that! Look at that little like.
Yep. Oh, and it also gives me a better way to see or it still lets me use the ability to see where stuff is as well. Should be where the obsidian is, according to the log. Tin, zinc, and obsidian. I'm just gonna check my gathering log real quick. Yes, I do have the water shard. Just missing earth and ice. I'm actually kind of glad I chose to start this. I don't know, it's a nice change of pace, you know, to go from like constantly battling stuff to actually like working on gathering materials and crafting stuff.
Yeah.
You know, nice little change of pace.
It's kind of like, like doing some troubles after you got through the Pit of 100 Child.
Yeah. Yeah, something to sort of unwind, mix things up a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, yes, that is something my brother has definitely done. Rose is mentioning that some people will do like the crafting task, but then they'll like watch like a movie or Netflix or something in the background,
Yeah.
or they'll do this in the background while doing stuff like movies and such, which does make sense. My brother did say that at times where he would just basically just stand around like in game while crafting a whole bunch of stuff while doing other stuff on his computer.
Yeah, that sounds like a
Yeah. Yeah, Rose mentions the macro, which I'm sure I'll get more of a handle on once I actually know how to craft stuff, because I don't have any crafting classes yet. Meanwhile, there's monsters on the bridge. I don't have a hammer. I think one of the rewards for the next quest though is a hammer. Unless someone in here sells a hammer. Okay, in that case I'll wait. No need to spend money on stuff if I don't need to. And then I'll just head back to Ulda. Yeah. Yeah, level 10 I think has the offhand hammer. I entered a sanctuary. I left the sanctuary. I entered a sanctuary. I left the sanctuary. I entered a sanctuary. It's like game. Game, please. There you are. Obsidian. Suppose if you ever are bound for the Colosseum. Told us to be an exhibition featuring ancient arms. One of these is the Matrulot, a wooden sword with shards of obsidian embedded in its edge. 4 men learned to work metal. He used various kinds of stone to craft blades for his weapon. Obsidian was among the most coveted, thanks to the razor-sharp edge it could achieve. These days, of course, blades are commonly forged of steel, and obsidian has fallen out of favor. But there's still folk out there willing to pay good coin for it nonetheless. As an ambitious young miner, you'll do well to pay attention to such customers. Make an effort to stay abreast of demands, and your efforts will be more richly rewarded. Continue to impress with progress, Aura. It's past time you learned how to use a sledgehammer. Hooray, it's hammer time! Break outcrops of bedrock and get the precious minerals. What are you waiting for? Go find a rocky outcrop and give that sledgehammer of yours a swing. I got a straw hat. Level 13. Come look at my hat.
You look like a farmer.
I do, but at the same time, it kind of fits for me being a miner.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to teleport back to Horizon so I can check out those rocky outcroppings I couldn't work with before. How are you doing?
I'm okay.
Cool. Or good. Boing. 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 Copper sand, cinnabar, and iron sand. Sometimes I can get more than one handful. What is the animation for Sneak? It's just these little balls floating around me. You can't see me. The percentage below the... I could see that the percentage was below the 100%. At least for sometimes, but if I use that, then it rose up to 100. Oh, does that mean that there's a higher chance of getting multiple? Oh. Do-do-do. Cool. Good to know. And I'm guessing it also works for lower grade things too, where if I use the boost, if it's over 100... Actually, let me try that. Maybe not. Alright. Ah, I see. Yep, one extra. Still, one extra can make it go a bit quicker at least. Do. You good over there, Giggly?
Yeah. Just wish me luck.
Oh boy, what are you doing?
I've never made a double boiler by myself before.
Good luck.
Thank you. It's been a long time since I've made these things too.
Yeah.
That's gonna be fun.
Okay, thank you for clarifying that, Rose. Cedarwood, Tree Speak. There's a lot of stuff that's in Tree Speak. Where is Tree Speak? I even found that place yet? Let me check. Nah. I'll just keep mine around here till I'm level 15. I'm sure I can. I'm sure when I'm in the other areas doing other stuff, I can explore around there as well.
Flying another stuff. Where'd you go?
Yeah. Rose is saying she hopes you don't blow up the house.
That'd be really impressive. No, I think we're okay. So far, so good. So far.
Yeah. Yep. Okay, and if the map is white, that means that I haven't been there. Good to know. Thank you, Rose. You've been very helpful with explaining some of the things in this game. Helping to cut down on a lot of the me flailing around in circles. Sandy time. I'm almost level 15, which means I can do the next quest. Which will probably have me go somewhere and hammer some things. Oh, excuse me.
How you doing, Ashley?
I'm alright. Yeah. Da, 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 da. Action learned, Mountaineer's Gift. Increases the chance of triggering Gatherer's Boon by 10%. Does not apply if the item is at 0. Okay, so I'll mine one more thing to test that out, then I'll go back and do the next class quest. Gathering Boon. Ah, okay. Ah, I see. That increases the chances of you getting multiple in one. Like that. Very cool. Just have to check something real quick.
Oh, grab it.
Yeah. Wee! Wee! Alright. What shall this quest be? Boing. Meet a prominent member of the mining community. Visitor, no only one. I speak of Deep Canyon, vice foreman of the Edgemont and Sons. It seems word of your sizable haul of obsidian has reached his ears, and now he wishes to meet you. I can only speculate as his intentions, I'm afraid. We haven't spoken much as of late. Truth be told, I've scarcely seen him. You'll never know it. It used to be close. Anyway, I suggest you go and see the man, find out what he wants. He's waiting by the entrance. Okie dokie. Hey, Deep Canyon, what's up? You must be Aura Sentry. I've been waiting for you. Oh, that does smell good.
Yeah, doesn't it?
Vice foreman of the concern. Say, you're not what I'm expecting. I'm sure Albrecht's newest protege would be an Almagan, like every other miner this place produces these days, but to wager you from even farther afield, and that you're an adventurer. No offense, but in these parts, adventurers are known for being fickle buggers who break pledges like the rest of us break bread. Truth be told, I've always wondered whether you lot were actually good for Ulda. But it seems you're not like the others. It takes more than just a jobbing miner to deliver an order from the concern. I have a mind to assign you work. Real work. But before I do, I'm obliged to test you. I want you to produce 10 ounces of cinnabar for me. Do this and we'll talk a more lucrative undertaking. Of course, a bit of cinnabar shouldn't pose much of a trouble for Guild's rising star. 'Tis but a formality. And speaking of formalities, be sure to tell the guildmaster about your little test. She's the one in charge around here after all. Won't have it said that I'm undermining her authority.
Chocolate butterscotch is so good. It's been so long since I made these. I haven't made these things in years. For the life of me, I don't remember how my mom and I used to do it. I think we're doing okay.
Okay.
It's just, the trick is like you gotta melt the chocolate and the butterscotch like gently together. I don't remember us doing like a double boiler thing like this. I'm just hoping I don't burn the chocolate or warp the mixing bowl. But the bowl seems okay.
Okay.
If it turns out it's wrong, if it turns out I did it wrong, I will let it
Do the reload arrows. Okay.
Guess what?
Yeah?
When it's done, we'll be able to lick the spatula and the spoon if you want.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Haystacks are so
Where are the reload arrows? Just want to make sure, see if I can figure out for when I need to fix the gear. So I now need to go back to the place where I just was.
It's gonna be very interesting if I listen back to this on the recording, be like, oh yeah, what are these noises I'm making? Oh yeah, I'm melting chocolate.
Next to the right. Is this the paper you mean? Oh. Oh. Oh.
You good there, honey? What happened?
Struggling with controls. Behind the cursor. The little bar? Gear set was... Up in the right corner of the character. Oh, update gear set. Okay, that definitely will be handy in the future.
Oh, we're getting there slowly but surely.
Actually, Rose, one more quick question. Is there a way to upgrade your Chocobo stats? Like to make the Chocobo go faster? Or to like increase like its speed while running around? I feel like I remember hearing about something like that, but I wasn't sure if the person was talking about the combat or not. Okay, do the main story and that'll become a thing. Got it. I do hunt to buy it with that seal. Okay. Good to know, thank you. There's probably still so much I haven't discovered in the game yet, and I kind of like that, but it's also just... There's so much to do. Doink. Also, gotta laugh at some of the contrasts. It's like, oh yes, I've slayed the fire primal Ifrit. Now I'm just going around hitting rocks with a hammer.
You know, once you slay the fire demon, what else is there to do?
Go fight a wind god.
Sure. I mean, for some people want to go hit rocks with hammers afterwards.
That's fair.
Like, hey, you know what? I've had my fun in the world.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Rose. I do appreciate that.
What they say?
Just they're trying to stay quiet and let me kind of experience it at my own pace or pace. Yeah. Yeah. My brother did say that there's a lot of people that do like to, like join and experience it with people. Actually, though, I think I'm going to end the stream there. My stomach's feeling a little bit upset, so I'm going to end there, Rose. But thank you for watching, and for everyone else who might be watching as well. This was a lot of fun, and yeah, we'll probably continue with this quest and everything else next time. And maybe I'll go back to the main quest. Maybe I'll go join some of the other crafting guilds and become a fisherman.
Yeah.
Angel likes the idea of me becoming a fisherman.
You have the hat for it.
That's true. I do have the hat for it. But I think that shall be all for now. So thank you for joining me, everyone, and I will see you all next time.
Good night, Internet.
Angel says good night, Internet.
I'm pretty sure they'll be able to hear me again.
Yep.